How to tell clients you're switching from QuickBooks to Xero. You've made the decision. You're migrating from QuickBooks Desktop to Xero. The conversion service is lined up, the timeline is set, everything's in motion. Now comes the part that many accountants dread, telling your clients. Here's the thing. Client communication during a software transition is where good migrations become great ones. It's also where manageable projects turn into client retention problems. Get this wrong, and you're not just creating confusion, you're opening the door to competitors. The first rule of client communication: make it about them, not you. Your clients don't care about your software preferences. They don't care about Intuit's roadmap or your firm's technology stack. What they care about is their experience, their data, and their outcomes. So that's where you need to start. Frame the migration in terms of benefits they'll actually experience. Real-time access. You'll be able to see your financial position anytime from any device without waiting for us to send reports. Better collaboration. We'll work in the same system simultaneously. No more emailing files back and forth. Faster service. With automated bank feeds and cloud access, we can catch issues sooner and answer your questions faster. Now here's what not to say. Don't lead with Intuit is discontinuing our software or we have to switch before the deadline. Those are your reasons, not theirs. Lead with value, not necessity. Now, there's one thing every client thinks the moment they hear, "We're changing software." What happens to my data? You need to get ahead of this concern before they even voice it. Address it proactively in your initial communication. Here's your reassurance script. Your complete financial history transfers to the new system. Your records remain intact. Every conversion is validated by our team before we start working in the new system. Your original QuickBooks files are retained permanently. Nothing is lost or deleted. Clients don't need to understand the technical details. They just need to trust that you've thought this through. The worst client experiences happen when expectations aren't set, so be specific about what they'll see. Tell them the timeline, when their account will be migrated. Explain the access changes. They'll get login credentials for Xero. And emphasize continuity. The software changes, our service doesn't. Clients who know what's coming don't panic when it happens. Not every client needs the same level of communication. Your high-touch clients, complex accounts, long relationships, high revenue, they deserve a personal phone call or video meeting. Walk them through it. Standard clients get a professional email with clear explanation, plus your availability for questions. Minimal contact clients just need a brief notification with an offer to discuss if they have concerns. Match the channel to the client. Some clients will push back. Here's how to handle the most common objection. I don't want to learn new software. Your response: you won't need to learn anything unless you want to. We handle everything on our end. The only difference you'll notice is that reports look slightly different, and you can access them online if you choose to. Why can't we just keep using QuickBooks? Your response: QuickBooks Desktop is being discontinued, and we want to ensure your data is in a supported, secure system well before that deadline. This transition protects your financial records long-term. What if something goes wrong? Your response: we validate every conversion before going live, and we retain your original files permanently. If any issues surface, we have multiple ways to address them. Your data is protected throughout. Here's the bottom line. Software transitions test client relationships. Done well, they reinforce trust. Clients see a firm that plans ahead, communicates professionally, and protects their interests. Done poorly, they create anxiety and open the door to competitors. The difference: preparation. Plan your client communication strategy now before the migration starts. Wow, BookSwitch offers professional QuickBooks Desktop to Xero conversion with human validation. Every file gets reviewed, every conversion gets a validation report. Visit wowbookswitch.com to learn more.